Hello everybody, I'm Elpoon, and today we're going to play a little bit of Halo, but we're going to sit down and talk about, how to be a better player, how to help your team win. I'm going to talk about a number of different things here, but first off, you're going to see, playing on Exile, my teammates are going to go to the tank, and I'm going to cover them with a sniper rifle. I'll do this at the beginning of every game. I'll grab the sniper and provide some cover fire. Usually I pick up, a double or triple kill there. This gameplay was taken on New Year's Eve, so we were, pretty drunk already, so I'm going to say my sniping was pretty terrible this game, and you can see that right now. Like I said, the topic of this game is, how to be a better player, how to help your team win, and just how to, improve your performance overall, get a better score, a better KD ratio and all that stuff, whatever you care about. When you play Halo, since everything pretty much is based, big team is based, on Slayer now instead of objectives. The most important thing to do is just to make sure you not necessarily have a good KD ratio, but you have, a positive spread. So, I mean, I would say going like 7-2 is way better than getting like 35 kills and dying 30 times. Just because you're gonna have a better, both are +5, but I'd take 7-2 over 35 and 30 any day. And that's, has to do with the KD, being a little bit different. Of course, 7-2 is, over 2, while, 35 and 5 is 1 point something. I'm not sure. But anyway, let's get off the point of KD. One of the first things I do when I start a game here, as we're, getting, a couple minutes in, is I really want to get off to a good start. I want to get off to a good start, kind of, build a little bit of a buffer we have to work with throughout the rest of the game. For some reason in Halo 4, I just always in the middle of the games, I just have a streak of where I die 3 or 4 times in a row. I don't know what it is. It's, it happens almost every game on Halo 4. I can't figure it out. So I always like to get off to a really good start and kind of build a buffer for us to work with for the rest of the game. So that's, that's key. When you play Halo, if you don't get off to a good start, that's going to kind of dictate how you're going to play the rest of the game. You need to get off to a good start. You need to build that confidence. So then, as you're playing more, you have that confidence from the start of the game. So you can see, just over 2 minutes in, I just got a killing spree off to a good start. I would have been a lot better if I could hit my sniper shots in the beginning. But the thing is, I let my team, get the tank. They picked up a couple of kills. They should have done better to tank. Our lead should be bigger than 6 right now. Should be bigger than 7. But, having, we always like to build, before we hit 30, I would love to have over a 10-point lead. That's a good buffer to work with for the rest of the game, because right when we hit around between, 50 to 60 kills is kind of where, for some reason, I just slow down. And when I play with my team, I'm the Slayer. I'm the guy. I shoot at everything I see. I pick up a lot of assists. I get a lot of kills. That's another thing I want to talk about is, having a good, kill and assist ratio. We call it dropping, like a double-double. You want to have over 10 kills, over 10 assists. We call that a double-double. You want to stay away from a triple-double, which, if you're playing basketball, that's the best thing to get, triple-double. And this, having a triple-double means you also died over 10 times. So if you can always make fun of people if they drop a triple-dub. So, like I said, getting off to a good start is very important, and just playing consistent, playing smart. Helping your teammates out as many, just shooting at everything you see. We had 3 guys shooting at this one guy. I happened to pick up the headshot. But when we play, we don't really have a plan. Halo is a game where you can set up a plan, but 99% of the time your plan's not going to work because this game is so unpredictable. So many different things can happen in any game. You can have map control in Halo, but then it's going to go ahead and switch the spawns. You get a nice triple kill there, and we're off to a good start. See, like I said, we've built a 13-point lead here pretty early. And what I like to do, I had a video posted earlier. You can, I'll post an annotation here for it about, my loadout that I use for Halo 4. When I use the loadout, in that video, I used ordnance priority. I used, I can't think of like what like a weapons package where I can carry 2 primary weapons. So I have a DMR and a battle rifle. And this time I actually switched it up. I switched mine to ammo because I go through, I stay alive for long periods of time and I go through a lot of ammo because I shoot at pretty much everything I see. So my loadout is a battle rifle, a DMR, the weapons package where I can carry 2 prime weapons, and then ammo. Them are the most important things to me. You don't really get good things too much in your ordnance. That's kind of why I switched mine over to the ammo segment of it, because I figured 99% of the kills I'm gonna get are gonna be with the DMR or battle rifle. That's my bread and butter right there. And while we're on the subject here, right now we're going to go ahead and pick up this rocket launcher. If you ever have a chance to pick up a power weapon, definitely do it. Here, it's not a good example of this game of me using a power weapon. I only get a couple kills. And you'll always see, whenever you use a rocket launcher, incineration can, or anything, always make sure you jump. Halo is a game where angles are so important. You always want to jump to shoot to get, propel your guy higher. And you always want to aim at the ground, aim lower towards their feet so you could pick up the splash damage. You try to hit the guy directly, I'm going to say 85% of the time you're going to miss. Just don't do what I do. Don't waste rockets. If you get rockets, make sure you get kills with them. I mean, that should be a guaranteed 4 kills. Guaranteed 3 to 4 kills. Make sure you do not waste them. Same thing with a sniper. And here I'm just going to screw with my buddy Firebush and blow up his Warthog there. And the tank just respawned, and I see that. So I see there's a guy up here, so I'm going to keep this guy pushed up here while we get into the tank. Very important to help your teammates out, I got a couple friends who like to drive the Goth Warthog, like to drive regular Warthogs, like to use the tank, so I make sure that I can get them into the position that they need to be in to be successful when we play. Me being successful in this game is just, I can't explain how I play. When I play Halo, I don't necessarily have a plan. I just play and I feel it. Like, Halo's a game where I do amazing things just like getting in the game and letting my hands go to work on the controller. I know it sounds really gay, but you can do some pretty amazing things in Halo. And the same thing in Call of Duty. If you play Call of Duty, you're going to have moments where you're like, wow, did I just do that? And you don't even think about it. It's just natural. You play a game so much, you just do something, and it just feels natural. So that's kind of what my game is. I just, I don't use vehicles. I don't drive vehicles. I don't get in turrets or nothing. I'm purely, I work on the ground. I use, power weapons. I'm a rifleman. That's just what I do in this game. And I shoot everything I see. I pick up a lot of assists. This game, unfortunately in this game I drop a triple dub, a big fat one. I think I finished with like 32 kills, like 13 or 14 assists, but I die like 12 times. So I died definitely a lot more than I should have. But like I said, New Year's Eve, I actually played really well tonight. One of my big downfalls in Halo is I get so mad at the game and so frustrated. If you can take that aspect out, you can play so good. I mean, every time I die, I'm mad for 5 seconds and then I forget about it. You just need to learn, to keep your emotions under control when you play. And I actually had a lot of really other games where I played a lot better. I think I had a game where I went like 39-3. But I just kind of wanted to use this game because I got a lot of assists in this game. I think it's important. It's even important to show you dying. If you show a game where you go 41-0, people post that all the time. I like to post, like a real game. Well, hey, I went 32-12, or 34-12. I'm not sure what I finished at. And the reason why that is because I'm very aggressive when I play Halo. You're gonna see me get damage boosts now, and I want to be aggressive, but unfortunately, I don't find anybody. And when you get damage boosts, this is your chance to just go out and be aggressive because it's 3 shots with a battle rifle to kill somebody, 3 shots with the DMR to kill somebody, and then like I get a sniper and damage boost. Oh, I love it. 1-hit kill, beam rifle, damage boost. I can go on a killing spree in like 2 seconds. I mean, if you get damage boost, be aggressive. And if you get it, you see you have damage boost and you can get to a sniper or something, definitely, save that damage boost, go pick up your sniper, and then use the damage boost when you get the sniper because it's 1-hit kill. I mean, you can get twice as many kills in half the amount of time with damage boost and a sniper. So we're nearing the end of the game here, and you can see, we got about a 20-point cushion. I kind of just finished going through my crappy dying a lot stage. Now, the third part of, how to be consistent is you definitely got to end the game strongly, Usually if you can finish the game strong and you're either the game's close or you're ahead, you're going to win that game every time. See, we're just going to keep building this lead up, we're going to keep it above 20, and I'm just going to really try to finish the game strong. And I'm playing here with, I think 2 guests who, aren't very good at this, and we still, had a pretty good 20-point lead ending the game. I mean, the thing is with Halo is just, it's so unpredictable. There's not a plan on how to be good. You just gotta play smart. If you're a guy that doesn't care about your KD and you just like to, rank up fast and score a lot of points, if you shoot at everything that moves, you're gonna get assists left and right. You're gonna get distractions. You're gonna get everything. They give you a medal for everything in games nowadays with a nice lucky stick there. One of them, did I just do that moments, So as we end, get towards the end of the gameplay here, I can't sit here and tell you how to be good at Halo. I kind of walked you through a normal game of mine. just you want to start the game out quick. You want to, you know, get off to a good note, get off on a good foot, whatever you want to say. Just start out strong, and that builds confidence for the rest of the game. You know, play consistent throughout. Shoot everything that moves. If you can control power weapons, control power vehicles. If you have teammates or if you like to do that, make sure you do that. And then the last thing is just end strong. I think I finished the game like with the last third of our kills, you know. And there you go, guys. That's the end of the game. We won by 23. That was a good victory, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this gameplay. I am Elpoon, and always, you know, thank you for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. And if you like, you know, this little Halo gameplay, make sure to let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like, and definitely be on the lookout for more. Thank you for watching.